everybody, welcome to Madman Mike's Rants. This is another special edition. This one is about, dating, about going out with women, shit like that. And I want to get mine out of the way first. I was dating this girl for maybe, a few weeks?
Yeah.
A
month or two.
Yeah, a month. Probably about a month.
Yeah.
And she, I blew off this one girl to see if anything would happen with this one, because she was interested. I was single at the time, and, I said, I'll blow her off and see what happens with this one. And, of course, me being stupid as I was, I ended up going out with her. We had a good time. Few times, and then after that we just started more or less just like, I don't know, she started getting distant from me and everything and started talking all this crazy shit and whatnot. I just, I wasn't seeing her for a month, and I was getting impatient with her and everything else, and she told me that we didn't go out and do much or anything like that. Well, when she wanted to stay home and play her World of Warcraft, that's more important than, trying to get her to hang out with me and my friends and stuff, and she didn't want to do that half the time. So, that, and also too is that, from what I was told, that what was it? Can't take care of myself?
Yeah.
I can't take care of myself. I don't know what the fuck.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. That really angers me that a woman would do that. She doesn't know how I live my life. She doesn't know what fucking shit I've been through in my life. She has no idea what I've been through.
She hasn't walked a mile in your shoes.
No, she hasn't. And she had the nerve to say that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't give a fuck what she says about that shit. That's bullshit. And then she never really gave me a chance, when I was going out with her, I was looking for work. She didn't need to know every fucking move I was making. Mm-hmm. I know she's got trust issues and shit, but goddamn, man, you don't need to know every fucking thing in my personal life. You don't need me to call you every day. You don't need me to talk to you online every day. Mm-hmm. But I did it because I wanted to see what would happen in this relationship. And I've tried doing my best with this relationship, but, especially when somebody tells you that, you can't take care of yourself or anything like that. And one thing I was bitching at one night because I was bitching about my parents. And she goes all off on me online and tells me, you shouldn't be a bitch about your parents. You should be thankful that you're living where you're living for free and all this other shit. She don't know what it's like living with my parents. She ain't got a fucking clue what it's like living with my goddamn parents. I don't say that I hate my parents. Yeah, I am grateful, but you know what? There is times where I just want to just fucking blow up and just, not even be there anymore. I hate that, man. She had no right yelling at me about that either. And then she gets mad at me because, we didn't do nothing. What do you mean we didn't do nothing? I tried to get you to go out. You said, I get nervous. I don't want to meet your friends and shit like that. No, fuck that bullshit. That's not, you guys were cool. She would have hung out with us. That would have been great.
Yeah.
She would have been doing videos with us and shit like that and everything else. I don't know what the fuck her problem was.
The one time you did get her to go out, you brought her to my work while I was working. Instead of waving hi at me, she flipped me the bird, and I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
This girl has attitude.
This girl has attitude, and, that was cool, but,
So you like that, Robin, that she flipped you the bird? Because I knew she didn't mean anything by it. It was her way of trying to open up.
And be friends.
Okay. Oh, she's just trying to, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't take it as fuck, I'll be like, what the hell's your problem, bitch? I wouldn't have said that, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, she's trying to obviously not have any nerves. She's trying to be one of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, though, too, is that I try, she wanted to just stay there and play her World of Warcraft. I was like, that's not a life. Mm-hmm. She says that she's been playing it for years. That's fine. I don't care, but, let's go out and do something. Let's go hang out with the guys. We don't need money to go hang out, hang out. We'll just go over to Tony's house and hang out. We'll make videos or something like that. Or we'll go do, go over to Aaron's house. We'll play the Wii for a while or do whatever.
Yeah.
She didn't want to do any of that. That's not a life. And I'm getting tired of bending over backwards for women. I tried doing my damnedest to be the nicest guy I can.
Yeah.
But half the women, I think it's where we live. I think this is a really bad, shitty spot to even get hooked up with a woman. But anyway, we're not going to say where we live at, but yeah, but, this is a bad, shitty spot for that. But,
no, that's true.
Here we are, we're the nice guys. And what the fuck did the women go for? Either go for the jerks, the assholes, the criminals, or, they go for the guy that just wants to fuck them and leave them.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of fucked up mindset is that? That's
weird.
That's a fucked up mindset.
But yeah, what do we always hear? Oh, I just want a nice guy.
Yeah.
Someone that'll treat me like a queen. There's 3 guys here that would treat women like queens. And given we've had the opportunity to treat some of them like queens, only to get dumped on and shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony, I know that we want to get your opinion. What do you think about it? I mean, all together.
I think women, I don't mean to offend any women out there who might actually watch this, but I think women don't know what they want, really. That men are different from women, very different, and that's one big difference from men from women. Is men know what they want, and sometimes men, all they want is sex, and that's true. I mean, at least men are honest, and women, I honestly don't think they know what they want until they actually find it. But they're out there searching for people just like us, and not for guys like us, but they're out there searching, and they kind of don't know what, like I said, they don't know what they want, so they kind of experiment and try a little bit of everything before they find what they think they want.
Well, it's just like I see these girls sometimes, they're with these guys, total fucking assholes.
Oh yeah.
Total fucking jerk-offs, half the time. I see these guys, they treat these women like garbage.
Oh yeah.
And yet they come back for more.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What kind of fucking bullshit is that? I mean, that is just not even right. And then later on down the road, like when they've been through it all, they've done the dating scene for 3 years, and they go, oh, I really want a nice guy. Yeah, now you wait 3 years later down the road,
right.
I want a nice guy. I want a guy who wants a serious relationship. I want a guy to marry. I want a guy to have children with and grow old and die with. What kind of bullshit is this?
And then they throw your issues at you.
Yeah.
Like, where were you? Why couldn't you call? Blah, blah. Hey, look. Does it look like I would be the type of guy that would run around on you?
Exactly. I'm a boring motherfucker. Because it's like the last relationship, she told me, she wanted me to keep in contact with her and stuff like that just to make sure I'm not fucking around. What am I going to do to fuck around? I'm not that, there's women in this town that want nothing to do with me in the first fucking place or any other place for that matter. For God's sakes, I'm a boring son of a bitch.
Right.
The places I like to go to is here, of course. We make our little videos. We have our fun. Either play video games, sit there and bullshit with you downstairs, make fun of you, or make fun of Tony, whichever. And then,
we make fun of each other.
Yeah. That's I'm a boring person. Like I said, she didn't need to know what the fuck is going on in my life. There's certain things I don't want anybody to know about my personal life. My personal life is mine. She didn't need to know every fucking move I was making, every little thing I was doing. So what? I was out looking for work before we even got together, and she automatically assumed I wasn't going to move on or go. So I've been trying for years to get out of my parents' place. But with the way my life has turned out, I have not had the best luck in that aspect. So she had no right to even say anything to me about me bitching about my parents. Or anything else for that matter, about my job, about, well, you can't be working at that job the rest of your... I know I can't be working at that job the rest of my life. You try living in this body. You try telling me how good you think you're going to have it. Because I've had shitty experiences with work, with jobs. I've had shitty experiences with supervisors, everything. You know, and it's hard. I'm not blaming my disability for nothing. I'm not doing that, but it's hard. Nobody wants a person that's slow. Nobody wants, you know, somebody who's, you know, not doing the job right or something like that. You know, I am trying to do my best to get moved out.
Life is hard.
Yeah, life is hard. You know, and she automatically assumed, you know, that I wasn't trying. I was. It's just that there's nothing around here.